Jefferson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Here we go. And it's the Warriors to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Jack's up a three. Golden State with a rebound. That one's wide left.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Here's ABC. He's covered by Curry. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
From deep three-point range. And the Warriors get it back. Tries again. No good on the layup.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
ABC lays it up and banks it in.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
First quarter, just over a minute played. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Unable to get that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Ramos. He's covered by Curry. Ramos, no good.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
To the middle. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Pass to Green. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by AI. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Curry gets the bucket. Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. Count it.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Curry. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Here's Ramos. Pass to AI. To the paint. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Green. Lets it fly. And there's Curry on the assist from Green. Curry's got 6 points.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Here's Ramos. He's covered by Curry. Pass to ABC. Here's AI. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Spurs need to get one up here. Shot clock at 2. Here's ABC. And there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Good shot, gone bad. You've got to finish there.
Here's Ramos. Inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. He's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now here's Curry. He's closely guarded. Down low. Here's Green. Misses off the right iron. San Antonio leading. Here's Ramos. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Golden State calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Ramos. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Curry with it. 6 points for him. Six to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Green up top. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's ABC. Green covering. Here's ABC. The shot off that time. Baseline try. And it's ABC with a rebound.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
To the inside. Gets an open look and hits it. He's got 5.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Green. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Clock at 6. Oh, they need this. Deflected. Here's Ramos. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. Hey, puts up a 3. The shot, no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's ABC. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Fast break, here we go. The pull-up, he got a piece of it. Here's ABC. Inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
And the Warriors call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
A line change here for San Antonio. Spurs on D. A 12-point game. Pass to Kuminga. Looking to win the run. Goes back up. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Payton's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And the free throw, no good. So it's San Antonio now. 10-point lead. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. The three. Perez with the bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. From deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Three-pointer. Perez can't hit. And the Warriors with possession, trailing by 13. Here's Payton. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. And San Antonio has possession. A 12-point game. To the left wing. Here's ABC. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. They swipe it. Here's ABC. He's covered by Curry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Warriors making a change here. Heald's checked in. So hits one and misses one at the line. Golden State with the ball, trailing by 13. Pass to Moody, lets it go from deep, sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Perez. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's ABC. Fires for three. Perez can't hit. Golden State with the ball. Second chance shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. San Antonio leading. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Perez. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. 6 points for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Moody. Corner shot. No good. A bit long that time. Here's San Antonio now. They lead by 11. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Here's Perez, guarded by Payton. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's ABC. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
One shot.
.124 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Kuminga. Now here's Payton. Pass to Moody. Heel to the ball. Picked it. Here's ABC. 1 minute left in the first. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Outside heel to halt the run. Rebound San Antonio.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the paint. And he makes it on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Moody. No good with a layup.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And that one's good. ABC. And San Antonio leads by 20.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
From deep three-point range. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so the San Antonio Spurs ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Here's ABC. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Green. Pass to Kuminga. And that one is hammered home.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Bryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's AI. He's watched by Kuminga. Pass to Ramos. The 3 ball. On target from range. He has 7.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Down low. Picked it out of midair. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. It's stolen by Green. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Now Kuminga. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
Thompson outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Golden State with it. It's an 18-point game. The three from Curry. And he can't get that one. Here's San Antonio now. Here's Ramos. He's got 7. Ooh, poked away. To the left side wing. Here's AI. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Here's Ramos. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's AI. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 4 on the clock. Green covering. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Into the lane. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
At any point in the game, buckets will push the action and make something happen.
And the first one at the line is good.
The gritty, hard-working mentality of Butler is contagious. He just elevates his teammates to work on becoming better, too.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's San Antonio now. Inside. Here's ABC. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Now here's Green. Outside Kuminga. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Ramos. That shot off. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's AI. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shoots from the block. Pass to Ramos. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Stephen Curry.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. The Spurs making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Curry. 6 points for him. To the inside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And it's San Antonio's ball. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Here's AI. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Here's Ramos. 9 points in the game. And he lobs it up top. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. This Warrior squad is struggling. Curry passes to Green. Now here's Kuminga. And so it's Golden State with it. Now Curry. 6 points for him. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine.
And that one falls for Curry. Both shots good from the strike. Here's Ramos. 9 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Pass to AI. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ramos from deep. Can't hit that one. Outside Kuminga. That one's good for 2. Kuminga's got 6. Kuminga's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Pass to ABC. Here's AI. Looking for his first basket still in this one. For 3. Kuminga pulls it in. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You got to really hit Butler if you want to stop him. I mean, he's tough as nails and enjoys fighting through contact.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Stephen Curry. Here's AI. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
To the paint. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And that's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Here's ABC. Give him 8. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Hey, from beyond the arc. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Moody. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. The rebound by Payton. Pass to Moody. On the wing, Payton. And it's ABC with a rebound. Here's ABC to the right side. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. 5 points in the game. Clock at 4. ABC. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Moody. To the wing on the left. Releases. Off target from the wing.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Down low. And that one's good. ABC. 13 points in the game.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Trying to get back on track. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge, a wing who battles inside.
That free throw, no good. Heald's checked in for the Warriors. He hits the second from the line. Here's Perez. He's got 6. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Over to the wing. Here's ABC. No good on the triple. Now the Warriors with it. From 9 feet out. And it's ABC with a rebound. Here's ABC. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Six on the shot clock. 4-3. Perez can't hit. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Perez. He's got 6. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Perez, guarded by Payton. 6 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Outside Payton. Back to Hield. To the paint. Payton's shot is good.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Guarded by Hield. Here's Perez. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. Now the Warriors with it. And here's Hield. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Got a hand on it. Here's ABC. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. 1:07 left in the first half of basketball. Inside, here's Moody. And he drops it in from the low post. Moody's got 5 now. Moody's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Pass to ABC. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the Spurs making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Outside Payton. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Hield from outside. Pure from three-point range. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's what Hield is paid to do, stretch the floor for this offense.
Pass to Thompson. Here's ABC. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's ABC. 12 points for him. There's the triple. He's off on that one.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
4 seconds left. Here's Moody. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And so the San Antonio Spurs in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was all about San Antonio as the game got going. They went on what can only be described as an unbelievable run, pushing the lead out to 20 points. They delivered a real beatdown in the first quarter, ending with a whopping lead. The second quarter didn't advance their lead, but they still dominated the half overall, ending it way, way out in front. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
They scored very effectively. With the exceptional ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Ramos. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Pass to ABC. And he drives in. That shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. And here's Curry. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Here's Ramos. And a nice finish on the layup. 11 points in the game.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Green up top. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. Rebound San Antonio. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to AI. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. The 3 from Curry. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Ramos. He's got 11. Pass to ABC. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Green with the ball. It's rebounded by AI. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Ramos. He's covered by Curry. No coverage that time. He's got 9.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Outside, Green. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And they pick up 2.
You love to watch Butler going to work inside. He really knows how to find those high percentage looks.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Ramos. He's covered by Curry. Pass to ABC. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Here's ABC. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Pass to Curry. From 11 feet away, it's tipped. Here's ABC. 11 points in the game. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. The 11-footer misses off the left iron. Here's Golden State. It's stolen. It's stolen by Green. to the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Green.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Hits both from the stripe. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
To the wing, right side. Pass to AI. Here's ABC. Five to shoot. Let's go with a 3. A nice shot by Ramos. 14 points for him.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Now Green. The rebound by the Spurs.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Kuminga. Off with the layup. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's ABC. Green with the defensive effort. Now here's Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. The Spurs making a switch here. And so Curry nails both of them. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's AI. Pass to Ramos. Shoots over Curry. And that one hits the back iron.
Normally he drains that.
To the inside. Green. And rejected. Here's ABC. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos from behind the arc. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. It's stolen away. Here's Ramos. 17 points in the game. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Warriors with possession. Pass to Moody. Now here's Green. Defense is right there. Outside Curry. There's the three. And it's ABC with a rebound. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's ABC. Here's AI. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. And that one's good. ABC. And here are the Warriors now. To the paint. Here's Green. Misses the layup. On offense, here are the Spurs. Here's Ramos. He's got 19. Here's ABC. ABC. It's good on the putback.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Kuminga. Poked loose. Here's ABC. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Offensive board. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And that one's good. AI.
He's at his best when he's assertive like that. Don't take any chances. Just take it to the rim.
And again, no good by Golden State.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Driving to the basket. Here's Ramos. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. First free throw is good. Heald's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Curry. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Golden State. Payton with it. Knocked loose. Back come the Spurs in transition. Pass to Thompson. Here's ABC. 5 on the clock. His first shot coming late. They grab their own miss. Here's Ramos, guarded by Payton. Ramos, no good.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Green, the pass to Hield. Down low. Pass to Green. Here's Ramos, guarded by Payton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Moody. He's got 7. Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors. They need this. Hits the trifecta. He's got 13.
Showing the range. Butler hits just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
Pass to ABC. Here's AI. 1:56 left to play in the third. Here's Perez. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Now here's Green. The jump hook. He can't get that one to fall.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Thompson right side. Pass to Perez. Wide open. Here's ABC. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real and the hustle is rewarded. Outside Payton. Here's Moody. Healed on the wing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Perez. Here's ABC, guarded by Payton. Here's ABC, looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Perez. The three. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Moody. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Perez. He has 6. Pass to ABC. Got a piece of it. Here's Payton. No good. And so the San Antonio Spurs just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And here are the Warriors now. And it's ABC in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
I like how Hield meets the defense with energy inside, pushing his shot through the foul and getting it in the air.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
Known as a volume three-point shooter, Hield is effective both as a starter as well as coming off the bench.
Hield hits them both. Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Perez. Shot from the top of the key. And that one drops for him. Now here's Melton. Pass to Jay. And here's Hield. Shot clock at 5. Over Thompson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Hield's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Thompson outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That free throw's good from Thompson. Kuminga, he's checked in for Payton. Both free throws good from Thompson. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now Melton. Pass to Hield. Here he goes. And he goes in for the dunk.
Comes right off the pick and knocks it down. Great use of the screen by Hield.
Here's Perez. Melton covers. Here's ABC. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Perez. Over to the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's ABC. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Now here's Melton. Pass to Jay. Here's Horford. It's deflected. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Melton outside. Kuminga with it. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Horford outside. Outside Kuminga. Melton up top. Pass to Jay. Just 5 on the clock. That's tipped. 19-footer. And that one's long. And so it's San Antonio with it to the middle. Here's ABC. Can't hit from in close. Right side, Kuminga. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Not a guy you want to put on the line. Hield is just money from there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Hield. Hield hits them both. And the Spurs with possession here. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's AI, guarded by Hield. Horford with a steal. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Jay. And here's Melton. 5 to shoot. From the high post. Horford can't hit. Here's Perez. Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. From downtown. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Now Melton. Now Hield. Back to Melton. Now here's Kuminga. Here's Jay. Melton on the wing. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. Melton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pass to ABC. Here's Perez. Takes a 3. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Outside heel. And here's Horford. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. Horford hits them both. Here's San Antonio now. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Perez to stop the drought. Drops in the three.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Melton misses. And the Spurs with possession here. Here's ABC. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Good on both. And here's Hield. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Here's ABC. Pass to AI. Right wing. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Here's AI. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They better start boxing out with a little more aggression. Those second chance points can really add up fast.
Melton with the ball. Pass to Jay. Rebounded by the Spurs.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And yep, it's good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Melton outside. Outside Hield. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance. Hield's got 10 points here in the second half.
They are riding Hield hard tonight, and he is responding. Climb on his back, big fellas.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Perez. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Curry. Outside Hield. Pass to Horford. Curry with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. That shot missing. So the Spurs will take it the other way. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And the Warriors start out with the ball. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
You could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's ABC. There's the pass to AI. The layup off target. He's guarded by AI. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Here's ABC. There's the three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Curry with it. AI picks him up. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. He told me defensively they want to change ends quickly to prevent runouts. And then offensively, they have to take care of the ball and take good shots. He said it will take a focused effort on our part to control the tempo of this game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Over to the left wing. A shot off that time. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Draymond Green pulls it in.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Pass to Curry. Unloads. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's ABC. He kicks it to AI. Spurs passing it around. Here's ABC. AI outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Spurs shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And it's tied up with that one. And it's the Warriors' ball. Pass to Green. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by AI. The tray. Warriors getting another chance here. And the shot goes in.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now, here's AI. Pass to ABC. To the left wing. Here's ABC. And count it from 19 feet away. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Curry looking around. Clock at 6. It's deflected. Here's ABC, guarded by Curry. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's the pass to ABC. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Green, he'll bring it up for Golden State. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Now, here's AI, guarded by Curry. Ramos the pass to ABC. Out left to the wing. Here's ABC. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Stripped it away. And here comes the break. Here's ABC. AI outside. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. With the shot. The offensive rebound.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded by AI. No good on the triple. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
So it's the Spurs now. AI with it. AI dishes to AI. Back to AI.
Like it when your superstars still make attentions to detail, being active on D right there and not allowing the shooter some space.
And the officials call a traveling violation. And here's AI. Passes to ABC. Out to the right wing. Here's ABC. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Green finds Curry. Back to Green. Shoots from 12. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Green's got 6.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's ABC. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's ABC. AI outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Green. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And it's Green with the jam.
Great activity defensively. Draymond Green keeping the arms moving. Plugs up the passing lanes.
To the right side. Inside. From 13. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. A different look now for San Antonio. ABC's checked in for AI. ABC comes in for ABC. And AI is subbed in for AI. No good on the second free throw. Warriors leading by 3. The dish to Curry. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. ABC's checked in for the Spurs. ABC comes in for ABC. Free throw good, Moody. Here's ABC. Dishes it to AI. Pass to ABC. The pass to ABC. Spurs passing it around. 3 on the clock. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. Now, here's Moody. Stolen. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Pass to ABC. That shot off. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 6. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Kuminga throws it down.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's ABC. Passes it to Perez. Lets the 3 fly. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. He dishes it to Curry. From deep three-point range. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. Spurs trail by 8. Pass to Perez. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the pass to Perez. Over Curry. And they recover it. ABC passes to ABC. AI outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's ABC. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Kuminga the pass to Curry. Back to Kuminga. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he makes the first. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Spurs trailed by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Green. Here's Curry with the 3. ABC grabs the board. Spurs trail by 8. AI outside. Passes it to ABC. Out to the wing. Here's ABC. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Money from the wing. And here is Moody. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from 11. That shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's ABC. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Curry. 4-point game. Here's Payton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths, shooting in the low 60s last season.
That's good from Payton. Thompson, he's checked in for the Spurs. Both shots good from the stripe. Now AI. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now the pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Defended by Payton. And stolen by Payton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. AI outside. 5 on the clock. Aguiar passes to Thompson. With the teardrop. The Warriors pull it in. Now, here's Moody. To the paint. Passes it to Curry. From the arc. ABC grabs the board.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
ABC passes to ABC. Pass to Perez. Puts up a 3. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Payton dishes to Curry. To the wing on the left. Kuminga the pass to Payton. 1 second left. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Warriors ahead, leading by 10. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So it's the Spurs now, trailing by 10. Setting the floor for the Warriors. AI kicks to Thompson. The Spurs working the ball around now. Here he goes. AI now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
He's guarded by AI. The wing jumper off target.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. He's guarded by AI. Lets it fly. That shot missing. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Clearly a foul.
The Spurs have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. AI is checked in for Thompson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Healed outside. The pass to Moody. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A 3 ball. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Spurs trail by 6. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. 2 points, that one goes.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Healed outside. Shot clock at 5. That's tipped. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And AI gets it to go.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Out to the right wing to stop the drought and the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
So it's San Antonio now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. AI outside. Here's Ramos. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
He's guarded by AI. Six to shoot. Pass to Moody. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's ABC. AI up top. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Passes to Ramos. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
Hield with the bucket.
And Buddy Hield has great strength at his size. Stocky, but he finds a way to push through the defense.
AI outside. From 10 feet out. Connects. The jumper drops. AI's got his second basket of the game.
Got to talk on defense. That left him all alone.
Warriors leading by 3. He's guarded by AI. Rebound by Ramos. Here's ABC. AI outside. Kicks to AI. Tries it from the top of the key. No good there. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. He's guarded by AI. Pass to Moody. His three-pointers off the mark. Spurs trail by 3. AI up top, covered by Hield. And it's AI missing.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And the slam by Moody.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now, here's AI. He has 6. AI outside. Another shot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What's up? How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
The Spurs have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. ABC's checked in for the Spurs. ABC comes in for AI.
One shot.
Free throw good, AI. The Warriors leading. The pass to Moody. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's ABC. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jimmy Butler. The Spurs have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. And it's the Warriors' ball. Curry outside. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Spurs trail by 4. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Shoots from the high post. Here's AI. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. AI. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Warriors leading by 3. Payton in the corner. Down low. Golden State moving it around. Kuminga, no good. Here's ABC. The teardrop falls in. ABC's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Payton with it, working on AI. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. ABC's got his 5th rebound in this one. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Now here's Kuminga. To the middle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Beautiful timing, execution, great move to the rack.
Pass to Kuminga. Now Curry. From deep. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Payton. Payton's got 6 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the pass to ABC. Here's ABC. 6 points for him. Pass to ABC. And it's off from 3-point range. The Warriors leading. There's the drive. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 6th rebound on the night. AI in the post. Payton's there. Passes it to ABC. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. ABC's got 9 points in the quarter. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Spurs with some changes. ABC's checked in for AI. And AI is subbed in for AI. The Warriors also with a sub. Green's checked in. Curry with it. He's got 7. Outside, Green. Kuminga with a wide open look. And again, it's the Warriors missing. San Antonio leading. AI outside. Pass to ABC. Out to AI. 4 on the clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Green left side. Now the dish to Payton. 1:52 left in the first half. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5. There's 1:38 left to play in the first half. And there's the pass to ABC. Here's ABC. 9 points in the game so far. AI outside for the 3. Here's ABC. The shot comes out, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. We've got 1:13 left here in the second. One-on-one fast break. Here's ABC, defended by Kuminga. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Spurs have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And the Spurs with some changes. ABC comes in for ABC. And it's Thompson in for ABC. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Warriors trailing. And here is Curry. 7 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Payton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Payton. And both free throws good for Payton. 50 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Thompson. Here's ABC. AI outside. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Kicks it to Curry. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Green, the pass to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, the rebound by the Spurs.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. San Antonio had some issues in the first quarter. The deficit for them just seemed to grow and grow, eventually reaching the 10-point mark at one stage of the period. They came out in the second quarter with a lot more energy and with some nice offensive stretches and were able to even things up before the half. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possessions.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. The second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, light the fire under the starters, baby.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And the Spurs with possession here. They've got AI. ABC is out there with AI. And it's ABC. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Here's ABC. AI outside. Fires the three. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Outside Curry. Passes it to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by AI. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. From beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low for the lead. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
One shot.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. AI outside. The pass to ABC. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Now, here's AI. D right on him. Shot clock at 2. The 3. That's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Floats one up. Here's Green, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
And he's good on the second. Now AI. He has 6. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. And the layup is good. ABC's got 8 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's AI with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's ABC. Second shot opportunity. And the layup by AI. 8 points for him.
Worked that one inside nicely.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Timeout called the Warriors.
Start it.
And the Warriors with possession here. Clock at 6. And no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now, here's AI. He's got 6. For the lead. AI right side. They get it back. They shoot again. And they take the lead. 5 points in the game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Curry with it. 7 points in the game. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. There's the triple. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the accuracy that Curry has from that kind of range, it's just jaw-dropping. He does not miss that many shots from that deep.
Now, here's AI. Passes to ABC. AI dishes to AI. Pass to ABC. Lets it go from 14. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's ABC. No good off the front iron.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
ABC's checked in for San Antonio. And the Warriors also making a change. Moody's checked in for Stephen Curry. Here's ABC. AI outside. Here's ABC. Fires for three. With one on the clock. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Timeout, timeout.
And the Spurs lead by one. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Timeout called the Warriors. The Warriors trail. He's guarded by AI. It's deflected. It's tipped. And here is Green. 9 points in the game so far. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
ABC's checked in for AI.
One shot.
Now AI. 6 points for him. There's the pass to ABC. Trying his luck from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. He's guarded by AI. That three off the mark.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Looking to get it going, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green. Free throw good, AI. And the Spurs making a change here. AI has checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Heald's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And both free throws good for AI. Now, here's Moody. He has 7. Outside, Green. On the wing, Hield. He goes up again. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 9. You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Now, here's AI. Tight defense on him. Takes the 13-footer. The Warriors pull it in.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
With the second effort, they get the rebound. They kick out to Hield. To the paint, and it's Green with the jam.
And credit Buddy on that play, the correct read, setting up his teammate.
Spurs trailed by 4. AI with it. Pass to ABC. And the foul called on ABC. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
ABC's checked in for the Spurs. AI comes in for AI. Kuminga's come in for Golden State. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Hield. Stolen away. Kicks it to AI. Dishes it to AI. Shoots the 3. He can't get that one. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside. Hield's got 6.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
Now, here's AI. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
One shot. And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the 3rd quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
The Spurs making a switch here. Thompson's checked in, and Golden State also making a change. Payton's checked in.
One shot.
Spurs trailed by 10. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
AI outside to halt the run. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Payton with the ball. AI picks him up. And the slam by Moody.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Spurs trail by 12. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They get it again. Here's Thompson. Makes it off the glass.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And here is Payton. 11 points in the game. Passes it to Kuminga. Lets it go from 11. No good off the back of the rim. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. Here's the floater. The shot misses. Good D by Payton. Warriors leading by 10. He kicks to Heel. The three. And it's AI with the rebound. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 9.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Now Payton. Pass to Moody. Over Thompson. And the slam by Moody.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's ABC. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. AI outside. Down low. Shot clock at 3. Here's Perez. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Moody's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now, here's Thompson. AI outside. Looking to end his cold spell. And the shot is long. Warriors leading by 12. Now the Warriors moving it up. Good on the bucket.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
AI outside. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The pass to Aguilar. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Moses Moody.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. ABC's checked in for the Spurs. ABC comes in for AI. And the Warriors also making a change. Curry's checked in for Heel. And he ends up missing both free throws. Warriors leading by 14. Here's Moody, and he banks in the layup. Moody's got 13 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's ABC. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to AI. Can they get it? The three-pointer is right on target.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Moody. Three-pointer. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Here's Perez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for AI. With 1 on the clock, the shot that time not on target. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll return shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Curry, setting the floor for the Warriors. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Curry's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors. Spurs trailed by 16. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Now the pass to Ramos. Launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Outside Curry. Pass to Moody. The second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Now Butler with the ball up in the air just sniffs that one out, and he goes in and rips it down.
Passes it to AI. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Ramos. This one for 3. Tries again. He lays it in. And that's now 6 points for ABC.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. To the paint, here's ABC. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
He's guarded by AI. Here's Curry with the three. The shot missing. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's ABC. The pass to ABC. Takes the three. The Warriors pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. And the foul called on ABC. That's foul number 2 for him. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Moody the pass to Curry. To the middle, trying to find Green. He's got it now. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. The Warriors making a switch here. Heald's checked in. Spurs trailed by 11. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The Spurs working the ball around now. AI outside. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Warriors leading by 9. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Back to Curry. Over AI. And again, no good by Golden State.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
The first one falls. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Warriors. He doesn't get the second one. Warriors leading by 8. Outside Curry. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to end the drought. The rebound by the Spurs. AI's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. ABC passes to Ramos. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jimmy Butler. Free throw good, AI. And both free throws good for AI. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. At one point, they led by 16. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
Good on both. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Ramos the pass to ABC. And there's the drive. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Warriors leading by 6. Now here's Curry. Outside Green. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Green. So he gets them both. Here's Ramos. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to AI. Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. Lets it go with a 3. hits the three-point bomb.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Three-pointer on the way. The Warriors pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Ramos. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Ramos has got 13 points here in the second half alone. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Looking to get back on track here. Got a piece of it. Here's ABC. Driving inside. Great D that time from Green.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's ABC. It's AI, top of the key. The pass to ABC. AI outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ramos. From deep. The Spurs rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green. Free throw good, AI. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Curry with it. Timeout called the Warriors.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of them.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Puts it up from 17, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Jimmy Butler can produce anywhere. He is a talented scorer.
Spurs trail by 4. And here's AI over to the wing. AI outside. Passes it to Ramos. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Ramos has got 16 here in the second half.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to ABC to take the lead. Doesn't go that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Outside Curry. Second chance shot. Now AI. Here's ABC. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. To the inside, kicks to AI. Shot clock at 6 to take the lead. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got the lead up to 2 now for the Spurs.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Now here's Curry. And that one goes long.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Ramos, that's good.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. We've seen AI really making a difference here.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
to stop the run. Curry trying to break free. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now, here's AI. He kicks it to AI. Six to shoot. Going inside. AI outside. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors trailing. It's Curry outside. Offensive rebound. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most. Well, the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Rebound by Ramos. Here are the Spurs with the ball. To the wing right side. Spurs passing it around. Here's ABC. The shot. San Antonio again missing. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
One shot.
Great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Here's ABC. Got a hand on it. To the paint. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Nailed from three-point land. And the Warriors lead by 6.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
San Antonio calls timeout. They trail by 6. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On defense, the Warriors. 6-point lead. To end the run, and it's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. AI outside. The pass to ABC. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And providing the score, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Warriors.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. 17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.